What up, guys? It's your boy Illinois Valley, and today we are going to talk about my Trollpar. And you're probably thinking to yourself, yay, another Trollpar probably isn't even viable. But it actually is very viable. Has excellent sustain, great weapon damage, good defense, and a hell of a lot of movement speed. So let's go ahead and jump into those stats. On our front bar, no pot. Back bar with no pot. Front bar with pot. Back bar with pot. Alright, we have 0 in mag, 4 in health, 16 stam. We are running the Serpent. We are running Dubious. We are running Dubious because it works just fine. Artaeum is fine too if you want to waste your money because health recovery is nerfed to the ground, so I really don't see the point in running Artaeum. You can also run Sugar Skulls and you can run a bunch of different foods here. Just keep in mind when we get to our race that Lava Foot's never really a good choice for our particular race. We are, unfortunately, once again, we did have the Emp buff and we do have continuous, so our numbers are a little skewed, but without Emp buff we are running about 27k health instead of 28, so not that big of a difference. Alright, we are a Wood Elf on this build. Wood Elf is really good because of the movement speed. We like Wood Elf on all our troll builds. You can run Orc as well. Movement speed on Orc is just as good, if not better at times. I just can't stand Orcs because they're ugly as fuck, and my characters need to be like little divas because they are named after pop stars after all. So we got to keep them cute, and that's my main reason. Judge me if you want. It's fine. For pots, we are running the crown stat pots that you get out of your daily rewards. They are just fine. Whatever pots you like to run, it's the pots you should run. Tri-stat pots are always going to be OP, especially with medicinal use. They last a little longer, yada yada yada. Tri-stats, boom. Alright, so jumping into our gear, on our front bar we're running the Maul of Endurance, Nirnhone with the weapon glyph, and the 2-piece gives you the maximum health. We are running Endurance on the back bar as well. This one's powered. And we are running poisons. The lethal poisons are great. Escapist poisons are great as well. Whichever one you prefer, knock yourselves out. We are running 1-piece Mighty Choden with a infused max health on the helm here. And we are running the 1-piece for the armor. We are running Coward's gear on our body, all medium of course, infused with the stam glyph here on your chest, well fitted with the stam, well fitted with the stam, infused with the stam, and then well fitted with the stam. Why all the well fitted? And I'll tell you right now, as a Trollpar, you're roll dodging, you're sprinting, you're doing a lot of things, you want that reduced cost. It's an excellent choice, trust me on this one. Plus, you know, it's hard to hit somebody, so you're losing out on critical resistance without running in pen, but it's really hard to hit somebody when they're just moving like 100 miles an hour. We also are running 1-piece Bloodspawn for the recovery. Again, if you don't want to run recovery, you could switch this for like a 1-piece Valargs for the extra weapon damage. Weapon damage is plenty. We could definitely turn on people and absolutely nuke them. Not going to be an issue. We are running a health glyph on this as well. Our jewelry, of course, is agility. 2 pieces, that gives us our max stam. You can run all 3 if you want. However, our 3rd piece here is the Wild Hunt ring, which again gives you all that movement speed. This one's infused with the weapon damage, infused weapon damage, infused weapon damage. Of course, we can run all infused weapon damage because our recovery and our max stam is insane. And I mean Kirchhoff level insane, boys and girls. Okay, for skills on our back bar, we're running Shuffle, very important. Vigor, Repentance, this is a flex spot. As always, you guys can put whatever you want here. Extended Ritual, Restore and Focus, and Temporal Guard. This could also be a flex spot. I actually, when I'm feeling really dirty, I will run the Ballista Bolt here on the back bar. I actually don't have it unlocked right now, but if I'm being real trolly, I will throw that out there. We'll put like a power to light on somebody, give them a javelin to knock them down, and then ballista the crap out of them. You didn't hear it from me though, so we'll move on. I am running Dawnbreaker on the front bar. You can run Crescent. It's really preference at this point. They're both really good. Dawnbreaker is absolutely smacking this patch. Sweeps, the sweep is always smacking. It's so good. Very broken ulti. So cheap, so good. So once again, it's up to you. We are running Power to Light this patch, of course, because it is hitting very hard. Rally, Executioner, which is also a flex spot. A lot of times you're going to find that with the Power to Light hitting so hard that you don't need Executioner, so you can run whatever you would like here. We are running Biting Javelin and of course jabs, because if you're a Templar, you're doing jabs. It's what you do. Jumping into our passives, you want all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these, of course. All of these. You don't need long shot. If you don't want it, don't put them in there. Save your 2 points. Not necessary. Of course, you want these. You want the Slayer in the Fighters Guild passive. Concentrated Barrier, of course. Undaunted if you have them. Assault, Support, of course your racial skills, and medicinal use. Those are all the passives. Jumping into champion points. For our blue tree, we are running Ironclad, Duelist Rebuff, Unassailable, Endless Endurance. You can run Biting Aura if you'd like for that extra damage, but we're running a lot of defensive on our bar right now because reduced damage with all that we got going is really good. Like, we cannot have enough mitigation. When you're trolling, you need mitigation. In the red tree, we're running the Celerity, which is 10% movement speed. So OP, it's broken. Rejuvenation, Fortified, Boundless Vitality. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up. That is my Trollpar build. It is absolutely disgusting to play. It's very fun. You do not even need to be in a tower to kite the fuck out of people. You could just have a tree or two and just absolutely get gone. Like, roll dodge and just get gone, guys. Get the fuck out of there. And then, if they are dumb enough to chase you, which most likely they will be, you can just literally turn around, power light them, and jab them to death. That's it, guys. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. Peace.